Hello and welcome to pharmacyprep.com, and thank you for showing interest in our programs. This video is a general overview of the online component of our qualifying exam home study plus online program. Okay, so we'll simply begin by logging into our exam preparation station, or short ePrep station. As you can see, when you log in, you list the courses you're currently registered in. I'm logged in as a QE student, so I'm registered in the qualifying exam prep course as well as the mock exam. To begin with, we'll walk through the prep course and then I'll overview some of the mock exams that we have offered through the exam portal. As you can see here clearly, there is 8 parts included, and there's a study guide and agenda. First 7 parts correspond to the 7 competencies that is covered throughout the course to correspond with the syllabus put out by the governing bodies. And as well, part 8 is therapeutics. So first we'll start by reviewing part 1, competency 1, patient care. And next we have part 2, professional collaboration and teamwork, competency 2. Next we have ethical, legal, and professional responsibilities, competency 3. Then we have drug therapeutic practice information and competency 4. Then we have communication and education, competency 5. Then we have drug distribution, competency 6. Part 7 is competency 7, understanding management and principles. And lastly, we have part 8. Part 8 is therapeutics. These are associated with the main book, the qualifying exam book. And next, we have study plan and agenda. The study plan is just simply our guides for you to how to effectively get great success while you're studying with us. Ooh. Let's go back to part 1 and we'll go over what are lecture notes, question alerts, we showcase what multimedia we have to offer, Q&A, question and answers, and showcase our test yourself, our mini quizzes. First, we have our lecture notes. Our lecture notes or lecture highlights are highlights and boldings done by the teachers here at Pharmacy Prep that are essential to your study and key points that you should pay attention to during your studies, and we recommend you highlight as well in your books so that you always have it visible during your studies. Next, we have question alerts. Question alerts are common questions that we have come up with that we feel are very beneficial to your studies. If you can answer these questions, you'll be great, because you may come across these kind of questions working in the industry, so it's a great practice to be able to answer them just during your studies. Next, we have multimedia. Multimedia is currently being worked on for the qualifying exam prep portal and will be updated coming in the new year. As the classes start, we'll be updating weekly because we record live lectures in class, and we'll be updating for those qualifying exam prep students. Okay, next to the multimedia, we have our Q&A. Q&A are question and answers. As you can see, there is question and the answer is there. Every chapter has a question and answer file with various questions that you can practice through if you'd like, just to judge your studies. Gives you a good idea how you're going and what areas you should concentrate more on. Alright, next we have test yourself. Test yourself are mini time quizzes. Next, let's take a look at test yourself, our mini self-driven quizzes that present you with a result at the end. Here you can see that I have 59 minutes remaining. You can see here how many correct answers I have and how many questions I have remaining. At the end of the test, I will get an overall score to judge my studies, and a great way to see where my weak points are. All right, next, let's take a look at the mock exams for our qualifying exam program. Because there are many competencies in the qualifying exam program, the mock exams we have broken down in reference to each competency. As well, we have for finals, our comprehensive exams that cover all competencies. Okay, let's take a look at part one. Part one, and like I say, these are our comprehensive final mock exams. Part two is competency 1 mock tests. Part 3 is competency 2 mock tests. Part 4, competency 3 mock tests. Part 5 is competency 4 mock tests. Part 6 is competency 5 mock tests. Competency 6 is part 7. Part 8 is competency 7. And part 9, wait, no, I should remove this.